Good evening, crypto fam. This is a recap for Tuesday, March 4th. We had quite a day in the regular stock market today. Just kind of looking to see what's going on here in crypto. Doesn't look like it was that exciting compared. But it's kind of a similar story, is that we need to change hourly trends on these bounces. So as far as so this is Bitcoin. This is just a straight up bounce. We are retracing a good amount from our previous resistance here. So now we hit the golden pocket. We need to change hourly trends. This is just a bounce so far. We're setting a higher low now. We need to break out and break the highs currently, highs of today. Ethereum, same thing. We've got, and we could just be looking at this overall big move. Yeah, I'm gonna actually, for Bitcoin, I'm gonna move it to that as well. Just the overall move. So we're at the 0.5. So we're not out of the woods yet, but we still are just kind of in a 4-hour equilibrium at this, or daily equilibrium actually at this point. So this can play out for a while. Those are the most important levels. That is a huge range. This could get choppy in here for quite some time. So I'm kind of not expecting a lot on Bitcoin unless Trump says something tonight in his big announcement. So Ethereum, overall, we're just at the, we bounced on the 4-hour and we're still just bear flagging essentially. We just got a little bit above, but I'm not giving that to the bulls yet. They need to change this 1-hour trend, and I will give them something. XRP, looks like we've changed the hourly trend. We just broke out again with no follow through, so that's a bit of a red flag at this time. But this is for tomorrow's, so we're kind of double topped on the day right now, but the day's still very early for the 5th. But yeah, we are in an hourly uptrend. Overall, how far are we? Just kind of hanging out in the bear flag zone too. XRP overall. Yeah, we could just see chop here for a while. Now that we've had this big move both ways, but we need to get over this double top here on the 4-hour. Need to get over that. Litecoin. Seeing a flush down. We're still looking for that weekly higher low. Hopefully that puts it in there, but we need to see a 4-hour trend change. That was just a quick flush down. We need to see a 4-hour trend change to kind of give us a little bit of hope that the bulls are trying to put in that weekly higher low. Start with the 1-hour trend. So we're hanging out. This is kind of, we've got an inverse head and shoulders here. We're right there. But we need to get over these highs. Get over these highs. This downtrend line. It's obviously being an issue for it. But from this bounce, we're still holding up pretty high. Yeah, still in the bear flag zone or bull flag zone. So Litecoin is primed for continuation. Doesn't mean it's going to happen, but it's set up to hopefully see this inverse head and shoulders play out. Hype has its hourly trend change. We're seeing a bounce on the 4-hour now. Now we're above the bear flag zone, so we've negated the bear flag. We're just heading to the 0.5 now. And we're just looking for a lower 4-hour or daily lower high than this previous pivot point. So we have a lot of room for the bears have a lot of room to work with to retake their control. We need to start seeing this daily bounce though. BNB, seeing our daily bounce, has our hourly trend change. We kind of got a 4-hour pivot there. This could be considered a straight jump, but or you could call it a 4-hour trend change. I think this is more of just a straight bounce so far. I'm not going to call this myself a trend change. So when this does top out, we're at the 0.5 now. We've increased the likelihood that we will see a higher low on the way down. But I'd like to see this head up to the golden pocket to really stamp that in that we should see a higher low. Solana, pretty weak bounce so far. Still under the bear flag zone. We're just in this chop right here. Yeah, we just missed this breakout. We are just in an equilibrium now, but we need to see the bull show up, change the hourly trend, and get over this 0.382 to give us more hope that we're not just going to bear flag and head down, break these supports. ONDO, had a bit of a shooting star candle there. Not sure if that was just a one-off, but anyways, just bouncing. Weak bounce so far. I'm not going to count that big wick because it could have just been a one-off. But yeah, we're under the bear flag zone. Looks like we're trying to we're trying to change the hourly trend for sure. This is holding up all right for continuation, so it's looking okay at this time for continuation, but we need to get over this bear zone. Link. Overall, we made it to the 0.5 on this bounce so far. Hourly trend, just a bounce so far. Need to break the high of today and get to that golden pocket. Get to that golden pocket to give us more hope. Then we're in an equilibrium. Oh no, sorry, we broke down here. Actually could be a bullish diamond. We could be looking at a diamond pattern. Let's see. Because we're seeing... Oh no. No, maybe not. But yeah, when we broke down with no follow through, and now we're heading back up. Yeah, that was a bit of a breakout, but yeah, we gave all that back. So anyways, yeah, change our hourly trend on ONDO or Link. Sui, we've definitely got this trend line holding up pretty good. That was a bit of an overshoot, which we bounced hard from, and still overall not that strong as far as this bounce goes, but yeah, we need to get over, same thing, we're bear flag, 4-hour bear flag until we can get over that. We're seeing this bounce come from this golden pocket on the overall move. If we do bounce from here, we would just be expecting chop anyways. XLM, currently double topped on the day. We need to change the hourly trends. Nothing changes until we get that at least, and then we're bouncing on the 4-hour, and we'd just be looking for a lower high. Actually, I might just go from this one. So yeah, we're still in the bear flag zone. Need to see more upside from here to give us hope for the bulls. Cardano is definitely holding up better. So, you know, what are we looking at here? Potentially an inverse head and shoulders. Kind of a daily. Yeah, yeah, we could be seeing that. But now, I mean, we retraced a lot on this this right shoulder that we would see chop most likely on the right shoulder as well. So this could be extended on both sides. This is a huge range to be playing in. We can play in that for a long time. So now we're bouncing and we're looking for, we have our hourly uptrend confirmed. We are just looking for a 4-hour lower high at this point. We got lots of room for the bears to take over, so watch for that. No 4-hour trends are changing. I'm just expecting chop here at this point. Doge, we've changed our hourly trend, but we have a ways to go. Need to get out of this, need to get over here. Ideally head to the golden pocket. We've just been guided down by the 12 moving average on the daily, so no sign of the bulls actually yet. We're still all bears. The only thing we're hoping for, maybe we have a weekly tweezer bottom here coming off this previous high here that maybe that might act as support, but nothing set in stone yet, or even that's a monthly tweezer bottom potential. H bar still a monthly inside bar, just looking for its weekly lower high now, and our daily lower high. Because of the size of this pullback, we would be looking for that, but H bar is actually looking okay. We've retraced a lot now. Yeah, H bar looks actually pretty good. So that's one of the better names to be playing. Mochi. This is still a potential inverse head and shoulders. And now we've got a daily double bottom here. We need to break the high of today though. So nothing changes until that happens. So we've just kind of been coming straight down. We need to set our higher low and break that high. But we have a long way to go. Like whenever that we break that high, we're still looking for a daily lower high than this previous pivot. We're still in a daily downtrend. Nothing changes until we start changing short-term time frames, and then we have to get to those longer-term time frames. Alpha broke down. Broke support with no follow through at this time. Bouncing on the 4-hour. We need to see more follow through than this. It's kind of not really, it's kind of choppy we just need to see more follow through, otherwise we're just bear flagging at this time. Caspa, breakdown with no follow through, closed above. We need to change the hourly trend to give this back to the bulls. Otherwise, yeah, so we have an inverse head and shoulders. Change this hourly trend. Well, we did break it, but now we need to break it some more. AVAX, same thing. Break this inverse head and shoulders. Otherwise, we are heading to all-time lows. Oh no, we're still just trying to. Yeah, sorry, we're just in this monthly equilibrium still holding on. But we have to change, like, to set that monthly higher low, we have to change the daily trend bullish. Ton. Breakdown with no follow, or breakdown but closed above, so need to change the hourly trend. So yeah, and then we'd look up here and try and make as big of a bounce as possible so we can set up a 4-hour inverse head and shoulders. So we hit the 0.5. That's not really enough for me to give it an inverse head and shoulders yet. We need to get to the golden pocket, or ideally even further, even closer to that. We need to, yeah, I don't know if that wick was supposed to be, but we changed the trend if that wick was not supposed to be there. Trump, bouncing on the day right now, and we're just looking at this like an equilibrium. This is a weak bounce overall. We need to get over the 0.382, otherwise we are at risk of a bear flag, and we've got that 12 moving average right above us, which has been guiding us down for a while, so caution on that. But the hourly uptrend is our guide. If we lose that, then we are cautioned to the downside. Okay, I will see you tomorrow. Obviously, whatever Trump says tonight, we'll have there's a potential he will talk about crypto. and we will see if that impacts the market, and then we'll have to see how the chips lie, and we'll play that tomorrow. I'll see you then.